want that turned around?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Tom wants to see himself.
Ha! Don't blame it on me.
Good morning.
Morning. Cheers.
Cheers.
Love you.
Good morning. Love you too. Good morning. Hope everyone is good. As you can see, I'm feeling a lot better than I was last Saturday. Thank goodness.
It looks a lot better
It
too.
took me. Thanks. God. I did look like pretty crappy though. Not
No,
that I
you
looked that
didn't.
much better today.
No, you did not.
However, I was down for the count for several days.
Yeah.
Not fun.
Yeah. So I've been getting some messages on Facebook, people saying, "Where are you getting your stupid dad jokes? I keep them in a database."
That's a good place for them. He just lets them out. Oh. Guess what? We have baby goats here. Is it only been a week? No, it's been 2 weeks.
No, I think it's been a week and maybe 2.
Well, I've got on there baby goats.
Yeah.
Well, because they came the Saturday.
To reiterate, we're staying on a friend's farm
Yeah.
in the Twin Falls area of Idaho
Yep.
during the stay-at-home stuff from the coronavirus stuff. And we figured it'd be a safe place for us just to kind of refresh
And
those who are just joining us.
Yep. And it has been a
And
very.
It's been a wonderful stay here.
Yes. Yes. We
Um,
love Darwin and Linda, and we are so grateful for their hospitality.
Yeah.
And they've welcomed us like family,
Yeah.
and their family is great. They have grown children.
Yes.
And
They're all awesome.
everyone's fantastic. But anyway, Darwin got little baby goats at auction and brought them home so that they could kind of help take care of the weeds in a certain area.
And they were baby goats because they were only like 1 day old
Well,
to 2-3 days old.
Yeah, the tiniest one. 'Cause
They were
the
tiny.
goat auction only goes every 2 weeks. So whoever raised these goats, they probably have them for dairy, and they don't want to feed an animal for 2 weeks that they don't have to. So they take it to auction no matter how tiny it is. And there's one little baby that, oh, that poor little guy. It was a hard day for him when on that Saturday for the auction, because he was brand spanking new.
Yeah.
And they get herded in these big groups, and people are bidding on them, and they get scooped up away from their moms and taken to, a strange place. And poor little guy, he was so sad. But they're all happy now. He's got a hurt leg.
They're
but
bottle fed right now.
we're helping feed them. It's so much fun. They are so darn cute.
We're just having a blast with it. No, you can't take one with you when we get ready to leave. Absolutely not.
They are a little concerned that I am going to take off with the little baby one. I mean, they're all babies, but the tiniest one.
He's really kind of funny because they all see us coming now with the bottles for them to feed, and they start, and start coming to the fence. And the little one goes straight to her now because she cuddles it and coddles it and feeds it.
Sweet love. There's another one too that always jumps up and wants kisses on his nose, and they're just the cutest. But the baby, I'll sit there and just cuddle him for a while, and he just nestles in, and they're so cute. They're so cute. My sister and my brother-in-law also do dairy goats, and we've been there before when they've had babies too. And they always tell us, don't get used to the males. We're getting rid of the males. Those are the ones that are always the sweetest. So these guys here, they're all males, and they are such sweet little loves. And you've been helping Darwin around the whole area. They've got a big pond, and
Well,
You guys
first
are
off, they
fencing
had the
them?
goats in the backyard.
Oh yes, that's right. They did when they
And-
first came home.
Yeah, they kept them close to the house, and that way they could feed them, keep an eye on them, because they were tiny. And I guess Linda
Darwin
Darwin got tired of the goat poop on their deck, their patio
Yep.
in the back.
Yeah, Linda's the one that was cleaning it up and said it was like cement.
Yeah.
But Darwin got sick and tired of them pooping all over his deck and patio.
So we got out here and we built a goat pen with some fencing and stuff like that, and so now they're out here, and it's better for them.
yeah, and they even opened up a bigger area. But these guys are still so little; they just want to stay in their own little yard. There's like a half cut out big barrel type thing that they're sleeping under and stuff, and so they've got it pretty good here. That's for sure. Just like we've had it pretty good here.
Only they don't have to pick up our poop.
No. Or bears. Tom takes care of that. Darwin, aren't you glad? We won't go there.
What?
Oh, but it has been fun here, and it's been fun with the baby goats, and it's been fun with their family and everything, and I'm getting kind of sad that our time is running out.
It is.
We don't want to overstay our welcome, for one thing.
We've already done that.
We have. We help out when we can.
Yeah.
And because we are using electricity and water and sewer here, they have all those available. We are compensating them.
Yeah.
So it's not like we are being freeloaders by any means. We hope they don't feel that way.
No.
But anyway, so you've been helping Darwin.
Yeah.
I've
Occasionally helping where he needs help and things like that.
Yeah.
And you've just been trying to get better more than anything.
Yeah.
But you'll have a good day, then you'll have a bad day, and then a good day and a bad day over the last week or so. But you've been up making cards and doing
I've been
stuff
playing
like that.
with my Cricut. I need new blades, so I can't do anything real intricate with it because it tears the paper. But I've been having fun with that. Anybody that has a Cricut cutting machine, or even maybe a Silhouette or whatever, but I know that with the Cricut, the design space, the program that you go through to print the stuff, I get so frustrated with that thing. It's like, ugh. I was telling Linda the other day, because she has one, I said, she asked me to come and do something, and I said, oh, thank you for rescuing me, because I was getting so frustrated with the Cricut. But if I just hang in there, I get it figured out. But anyway, I've been having fun with that. Thank you again, Greta, for sending it. So that's fun. I usually use it a lot at Christmas time, making Christmas cards and Christmas ornaments. So I'm like, I need to dig it out from underneath the bed. That's where I store it. And get some stuff cut out, and then I can assemble the cards when we don't have electricity and that sort of thing to run it. It doesn't take that much. I have run it on just our solar before.
Yeah, it'll do that.
Yeah,
Fine.
it does. It does.
With no problem at all.
Yep.
So we've been streaming a lot of Netflix and Amazon Prime.
Yep.
And not really a lot, not anymore.
Just our normal.
Not any more than we normally do. I know with the stay-at-home orders and stuff like that, a lot of people say, oh yeah, we've been streaming this and we've been streaming. We do that all the time because that's part of the RV lifestyle when you live full-time in an RV.
It's just our evening watching for a couple hours. That's all.
It's just normal for us, not a lot has changed. The stay-at-home order, we're always staying at home.
We're always home.
Regardless of where we are,
Yeah.
so. But we have been watching, and we finally finished, the new season of OZARK. We discovered that a few years ago. And
Yeah, Tom was interested in it because he lived in those.
as soon as I saw the word Ozark, I'm like, ooh, what's this? I used to live in the Camdenton area, and Lake of the Ozarks. And
I
it's
love
like,
Jason Bateman. Grew up
holy
with
cow.
him. So,
What a season.
Whoa.
If you haven't seen it yet, and I've watched a lot of folks post that they just finished it, they've been watched the whole show, but if you haven't seen Ozark, highly recommended to go watch Ozark.
yes.
Whew.
That's all I'm going to say about that.
Holy moly.
Yep.
And then we're right in the middle of Designated Survivor,
Yeah.
which is a pretty good show. There's some stuff in it that I'm starting to question now about how they're doing things with the President of the United States and things like that. I'm like, that doesn't happen in real life.
Yeah.
I mean, it just doesn't happen in real life. And it's just a little twist here and there, and it's like, okay, they needed a storyline, so they threw that in there. That's not right.
It's like, that wouldn't happen. But anyway, it's fun. It's entertaining. It's really good. And it surprises me how much I love it because I don't like politics or don't know anything about it. But for some reason, I'm really drawn to this. Maybe it's Kiefer Sutherland. I don't know. But we met him. We met the president. I told Tom, I said, damn it. I said, I wish we would have got a picture with him. We could say we have a picture with the president. Oh, well. We did get to meet him, and we know we did, so.
Speaking of streaming and TV and stuff like that, ESPN television is going to televise the World Origami Championships. It's going to be on pay-per-view.
Oh, God. I'm going to watch that one.
You get it?
Yeah.
Pay-per-view.
Yes, origami is paper.
Yes. Okay. Just want to make sure you got that.
I'm a crafter. Hello. I have a book sitting right here, Michael's Book of Paper Crafts, and it actually has origami in it. Maybe I'll be on that. ESPN televised.
Yeah, here we go.
See?
Cuckoo.
It's like we said, we haven't been going anywhere. We've been just staying here on the farm.
We did go to the Walmart. We did go to a couple other places in town, and we were surprised at how many people do not have masks or do not wear gloves in the Walmart.
Don't wear their masks properly.
Oh my God! We don't have a mask here.
There was this woman.
Here,
God,
I see one. Hold on.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so all of the Walmart workers have to wear masks. This is how they've been wearing them. No, that's not like that.
Or like this.
Yes, we saw some like that.
The guy behind the deli counter is back there like this. No gloves on, and he's doing stuff, and I'm like,
the gloves thing is fine.
What's going on?
It's the masks. The employees are supposed to be wearing the mask, but they should be wearing them correctly.
He's pushing his cart around and doing stuff like that and loading. And then there's a bunch of them that are just doing this.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, what are you doing?
And then there was this lady, and she kept going around, and she'd have it up like that.
She was a shopper.
Shopper, yes, a shopper, okay. And so she would go up to the deli counter and do this.
I've got a question about stuff. Yep. Can you tell me about this right here? And then she'd put it down and go.
We're like, oh my God.
And the person behind the counter would answer her, and then she'd go, thank you very much, I appreciate it.
We started to do that at a couple of places. And we're like, oh my gosh. I told Tom, I said, why don't you have your camera out?
Because I had my hands in my pockets because I didn't wear gloves and I wasn't touching anything.
He doesn't touch anything. I didn't wear gloves either. I just sanitize when we get to the truck and everything, so.
You know, because they're saying now you don't have to wipe down your groceries. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. Well, kind of like Dave said the other day, he literally said, bullshit, we still do ours.
Well, the thing is, they say do it, don't do it, do it, don't do it. I'd rather act on the side of caution than not. And it's no extra hassle really for me to do those few extra little things. And, I mean, who knows? Anyway, off that. So we have some tentative plans. Like we said, we were getting ready to leave here in less than a week. You can take that off now. So we're going to head to Reno to try to be closer to family.
In the midst of all this coronavirus stuff, we just feel especially now that some of the states are starting to reopen or open back up, whatever you want to call it.
Or
Loosen restrictions and things like that. So we thought, okay, April 30th, let's start heading south. We'll get back into Nevada and take a few days to get to the Reno area and plop down and hopefully be able to stay there. I don't know. I keep saying for the duration of this thing, but I'm starting to think this thing's going to be going on and on and on. Who knows how long?
Yeah.
But we are going to head back to that area of Nevada and just kind of hang there for a while till we see how it plays out. So, but at least we've got a plan.
Yeah, we do. We do. We've, it's been wonderful staying here. Love this area. Anyway.
Beautiful. This part of Idaho is gorgeous. I mean, not to say that the Panhandle's not up in the top, Coeur d'Alene and all that. I know it's gorgeous up there, but we really do think this is such a beautiful area of Idaho around Jerome and Twin Falls. It's just amazing.
Yep, all the farming and everything,
and the people are beautiful too.
People are awesome, especially our people here. There are people.
Yes, they are. Gosh. You were talking about your book.
Yeah.
What is the name of that book? Because I had
Michael's Papercraft.
Is that what it is? Because I had something.
What did you have?
Well, I had it here. I was going to show it to you. I misplaced Dwayne Johnson's cutting tool for his origami workshop that he was doing. I just can't believe I lost rocks, paper, scissors.
I put them away in my drawer.
That notice the surprise look on my face.
That's just so funny.
I know. Thanks.
Yep. The Rock and I are going to origami later, so I have his scissors for him.
Thank you guys for watching. We are a Boondockers Welcome affiliate. You can go in the description below. If you want to join Boondockers Welcome, click the link. It goes through to us. You end up with, I think it's a free month.
That's how we met these wonderful people.
By using our link, and then we end up with an extra free month on the back end of our subscription and the back end of your subscription. So check that out if you're at all interested in Boondockers Welcome. It is a great program.
It is. We've met some great people.
And it's super inexpensive too. It's not very expensive at all.
As long as you go into it with the mindset that you may not have hookups. It's called Boondockers Welcome.
Yeah.
And sometimes hosts do have hookups, but not always, and that's not what it's about. So we're headed to one after we leave here.
Yeah.
That it's totally going to be dry camping.
Yeah.
Which is fine. That's, we're fine with that. So.
We're also Passport America. That's 50% off camping.
That's
there are a
too.
ton of restrictions on that. But for what you pay for the fee, you camp 1 or 2 nights at a place, it totally pays for it. That quick.
And the thing is, if you're a full-timer, because when we first got into RVing and we're talking about being full-timers and we were talking about these clubs, we looked through and go, gosh, you can't use it here, you can't use it here. And then we got to living full-time and well, we're not traveling on a weekend, so we don't care that we can't stay there on a weekend. A Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is fine with us.
Yep.
And only for a day or night if you're moving along. And
it does work.
It does work for you, and it pays for itself your first or second night.
It benefits everyone
the whole year.
But we really think it benefits full-timers because of that more so.
Right, because you can be more flexible with your travel schedule.
Check out Passport America in the link below. Use our link, and we each get a little stuff. You get an extra month, and I think I don't even know if they do months or cash or whatever they do.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
They did in the past. They gave us a certificate for adding on at the end of our when we had to go renew our Passport America. We gave them the code and it added on to it. And then I thought one time we did get a check.
I think we did like a $10 thing or something like that.
Yep.
Also, if you're thinking about becoming a full-timer, and which state to do it in. The three big states, of course, are Texas, Florida, and South Dakota. But if you look around, there are a lot of other states that have the same benefits as those states, and some are better, some are not as good on different items on your list. But check out Nevada, and if you want to go to Nevada, there's a mail forwarding place based out of Pahrump, Nevada that we use called Mail Messages and More. And again, we're an affiliate of theirs.
Yep,
and if
they're
you
great.
click the link, we get our mail once a month from them. We just call them, and they tell us what's in our mailbox. We tell them what to forward to us, and they do that. And they also do the the scanning and online now, so you can go that route if you'd like to. But it's called Mail Messages and More, based out of Pahrump, Nevada, and they'll help you get domiciled in the state and everything like that. So check them out.
Yeah.
Kind of a neat thing. And then new to us, and I've done a lot of shopping at this guy's website, technorv.com, and we're an affiliate of Techno RV, and we love them. They have all kinds of gadgets and gadgets and things for your RV, whether it be internet based or water pump based or just whatever you need. Check them out. Use the link below. Click through, and once you do click through, you've only got 7 days to purchase something, or else you have to click through again with our link.
And sadly, we are not Amazon affiliates
No.
anymore. Right before Christmas, a bunch of RVers got the axe. Go figure, huh? Right before a big sale time.
I had a buddy in
had
the Central Valley of California call me last night, and he said, "What's your link again? I want to go buy a bunch of stuff. We've got a little RV. We're going to start doing this or that, and we want to part." And I said, "Can't do it, dude. They ripped it out from under us."
Yep, and just think, like right now, everybody's shopping through Amazon. That would have
Yeah.
been so helpful,
Yeah.
but who
But-
knows what happened. But it wasn't just us. A lot
Yeah.
of YouTube people got the axe.
So if you want to buy anything RV related, at least check technorv.com out
Yeah.
first before you go to Amazon.
Yes.
Check them out and use that link right below too. We'd appreciate it.
Yep.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, we had mice.
We're catching them.
The reason,
We're out in the middle of a farm.
Yeah, and every time that they plow up the fields, the mice come running to the houses. So
We got some traps. We've caught a mouse.
we caught one
One. I think we've got a smart one
down in the
because-
basement. We have to tear everything out and
because I keep setting the trap, and we put peanut butter on it, and I'll be danged if the trap isn't flipped, and sometimes the peanut butter is gone completely and the trap is still set, and I'm like, okay, how did he do that?
Yep. I mean, like cleaned. Like he's been sitting there licking it.
I even built a little compound yesterday with a
Uh-oh.
couple different traps, and the way I faced them and things like that, and I thought, I'll get him now. I checked it this morning. He must not like that housing area, so they
Doesn't like your development.
no, they didn't like that development. So I'm gonna try something different again tonight.
The first one we had been coming up into the inside. He actually was getting up into the drawers, like the kitchen drawers. And
In the island that we
Yeah.
got, he was coming up where the water pipe came up. Even though we've got that spray foam stuff there, there was a little tiny hole, and I think that's where they were coming up through.
yeah, well we got him, but I had pulled all the drawers out, washed everything all down, and what I did was I used a piece of foil and I taped it on the back of the drawer, and I can still lift it up, but this way I could see if they got back in there, and all my stuff is still clean.
Yeah,
So I thought,
they haven't been crawling
They
around
haven't.
in there ever
Nope.
since we caught that first mouse. So
nope,
I don't know. We'll find out.
We
We'll
gotta
reset
get
them
'em.
tonight.
it happens. It happens. So anyway, have a wonderful week.
Have a great week.
Stay safe, stay healthy.
Next week, I don't even know where we'll be, but we'll be on the road.
Yeah,
So
we'll let you know. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a live driving in the truck. Worked for Dave and Karen.
yes, it did.
All right,
And for
guys.
Bob and Pearl.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Next
Uh,
exit.
That's right.
So we may try that. Who knows? Have a great week.
Have a great week. See ya.
See ya.
Life is short, make it sweet.
Bear, you just lay there. Bear, you just lay there. Silly girl.